Hello everyone, how you doing? I'm Simon Weir and I'm playing Dearg York, the baddie villain in the piece. Or is he? We shall see. You join us today where we are got a very exciting little day. We're at Slaters Menswear in Glasgow city centre, where I am a sort of tonsorially elegant character in this. So we have a wonderful period costume already sorted out. But today we're buying three-piece suits. I know they said three-piece suites, which is a different thing altogether. A three-piece suit for this wonderful character to wear in a very pivotal scene. Apart from that, if you want to see this scene actually happen and see this costume and help us afford to buy this rather expensive suit, then please check out the website, check the link, and give generously to the campaign.
Yes, yes.
Yes, go for just the most expensive one.
Well, I will.
Yes, we are still crowdfunding, you know.
I will inevitably pick the most expensive one.
Yeah, so do I. That's why you and I were going to get on from the start.
Yeah. Actually, I really like this one.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Try a jacket on for me, will you, please?
Yep.
Just to make sure size is okay.
About 42.
42, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Nice lining.
Well, lovely line.
Yeah.
Let's have a wee look. Yeah, just sitting off the hand, that means you'll just show a wee bit of cuff.
Yeah, lovely.
What do you think?
Feels great.
Try the waistcoat on as well. Feels so strange to have a mask on. I feel.
Doesn't it? Yeah.
I feel.
Oh, how's business?
Quiet.
Yeah.
There is only a quarter of the staff back.
Right. So
Oh.
is everyone furloughed or?
This is all furloughed, yeah.
My wee brother went to a wedding on Friday.
Many was about 20 at it or 30.
Yeah, something
right?
like that. But it was just, they weren't sure it was even going to go ahead.
Yeah.
So it's quite good to know that.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah, see, it's a whole different thing with the waistcoat. Have a wee look in the mirror.
Yeah, it's
there.
lovely. My character, well, what can I say? He is a sort of Jacobean era, I would say, aristocrat. And he has been, he's been very, very badly dealt with, as far as I'm concerned. He's a very innocent man in this. He's been very badly dealt with by the other people involved in the scene. And he's going to get his revenge. And it all comes down to one pivotal prop as well, another very expensive prop, which we're going to have to pay for. You're going to have to pay for. But he has been trapped for centuries. And now it's his time for revenge. So we're going to shoot two scenes from the script. The script's excellent, and two of the scenes have picked are two highlights. I won't give the whole story away, but one very much explains his backstory, and one is his possible revenge.
About you, you know,
Sure.
that swagger about you. And so we've got to get the collar right on the shirt.
Yeah, so we'll maybe go for a bigger collar, kind of. Not
Yeah.
obviously, you know, Harry Hill.
Not a Harry Hill.
Yeah, exactly.
But it is, but not as big as
not as
that.
big as that.
Yeah. But yeah, one of those big cause. I got a beautiful check shirt. I can't remember, it's TM Lewin or something. I can't remember who it was. And it's just the most beautiful shape. It's just not right for this, but it's just the most beautiful shirt to wear. You know?
Well, I mean, that's the thing. We could almost go for a little bit of a almost jacquard texture or something if it was the right thing.
Yeah.
But we might just go for just a really plain sharp shirt
Absolutely,
with,
yeah.
with the silhouette. I've got a friend who's a shirt maker, but he's quite busy.
Right.
But he said he would have a look at the reference that I sent him,
Sure.
and if he could fit it in, he might make one specially for you.
Oh, wouldn't that be great? Okay, I'll keep running. And go to the gym, you know.
See.
Origins very much taps into, I think, the post-Braveheart thing that we've all been trying to do for the last 20 years. So there's been a tremendous interest in Scottish history, and I think the Outlander effect is really is kind of has proved that.
You stand up straight for me. That's just sitting on the seat area. Any longer than that is
Yes,
waddy
good.
waddy.
It's actually I mean,
I love it.
It's a great option.
I love it.
It's a great option.
Yeah, that's just sitting on the hand.
Yeah. I've got quite a lot of moving about in these as well,
So
so
once you've got a proper
Where
that'd
can
be lovely
we
with a little.
proper cufflink shirt on,
get a photo of you where there's not lots of blue suits in the
Sure,
background
yeah.
so that we can see properly?
Let me just stop you there. I've auditioned 9 times for Outlander. 9 times. And I've not got a part yet. So the only reason I'm doing this is because I want to be an Outlander in a decent role, and this is my best chance of it. And I had to audition. I've worked with Fraser about 25 times. I had to audition for this bad boy. If I don't get Outlander out of this, David Tennant, you're all going to suffer. It feeds into that sort of the big interest there is in Jacobite history, I think, in particular.
But this costume house in
That was
London,
great, yeah.
just the details, and it's like really worn in, so it looks really authentic.
Right.
And they only.
That was the Wish ones, but they're two.
No, it's
Yeah,
through
yeah,
Disney,
yeah.
isn't
Yeah,
it? Beauty and the Beast or whatever.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
this is really, you know,
That's
you've
perfect,
lived
isn't it?
in this.
Yeah,
exactly.
absolutely. Because it's day to day. This is what he wears.
Yeah, you
This
didn't
is
have
it,
a
you know,
different
every day.
outfit every
No,
day
exactly.
in this
Yeah.
this era. You like lived in it, so it's
Yeah,
got.
absolutely.
So they've only
Perfect.
just opened up basically today.
Right.
So tonight I'll send them all the color palette reference and your sizes
Magic.
and that, and they will send me what they have in your sizes.
Oh, that's superb.
But
isn't
it's these kind
Yeah.
of really long
Yeah.
lines that with the, you
Lovely.
know, so it has echoes of that three-piece suit about it.
Oh, totally, yeah.
But you know, you've got these.
What would we do here?
It depends.
Shoes?
We might go
Shoes?
breeches, but if
Don't
we
know
can
about breeches.
get.
I don't know about breeches. I'm not.
But there are. That's why as well. This is really good reference.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a couple of clan programs, the Blood of the Clans that I did last year as well, which is great. It's coming out. It covers the Civil War period as well, and that bleeds into the first Jacobite Rebellion and the second Jacobite Rebellion, where the Outlander story kind of begins. We are in between them, so we are about 100 years before the Outlander thing starts. So we're in that. It's still Jacobean period. But it's post-Braveheart, so it's not medieval, but it's Jacobean. So that informs the costumes, the weapons. That's a period of history that I absolutely adore. That's the big difference here. To look into the sort of 16th, 17th century was a big time for clan wars. So it wasn't particularly Scotland against England. You know, it was more Scot against Scot and clan against clan, which gives us a really fascinating backdrop to tell this story on. And of course a bit of mysticism, and again what Fraser and Fraser's scripts do really, really well is that kind of monster aspect to it as well. It's not a zombie film. You can be a zombie if you want to be, just pay a bit more. But it feeds into that. It feeds into that kind of mysticism, and we've got a couple of great characters. If you look through Scottish history, they're all in it. There's I don't want to say who it is, but there's a wonderful witch character that I remember me and Fraser talking about 10 years ago, and he obviously stole that idea and put this into this script, which is so I'm here kind of as an assurance that my ideas are actually used and it's all done properly.